Imagine growing up as a kid. I need each and every one of you in this room. Just have this process. Go back to when you were a kid. Go back to when you were a kid and ask yourself this question. Just think this through with me. Dad, Mom, when are we going back home? When will the war stop? Sometimes you have an answer, most times you don't. Why? Because they don't have it. Imagine being asked every day in school, where are you from? Do you even have a country? Sometimes you can't even answer that because you don't. This was the reality my siblings and I had to face growing up as kids. But we were lucky. We got good schools, we had good accommodations, and we never had to stay in a place like this. We never had to stay in a refugee camp like most of our people. As you all know, South Sudan had the longest civil war in Africa. For over 25 years, we struggled to find a place to call home because we were displaced. We had to live in neighboring countries. This is the feeling that you would never want to stay in. This is a refugee camp that no one will ever want to live in such a situation. And this brings me back to my point. I came back to South Sudan to change my country, and that's why I decided to work in the energy sector. I'm an energy provider, and my mission is to make sure that every house in South Sudan has energy. I'm here to talk to you about Africa. Africa is not a poor country. It is a country with resources. We have $132 billion coming into Africa. $58 billion lost in the process. And $192 billion leaves Africa. What does that tell you? It tells you that Africa is not a poor continent. We have whatever it takes to be the world superpower if we utilize our resources well. I'm here to tell you that Africa needs partnership and not aid. And we in this room can make that happen. You were all chosen in this room as leaders from your various countries. And you have what it takes to make Africa be a continent that everybody wants to reckon with. I would like to appreciate the Rutgers University for treating us as leaders, for making us feel we are partners, for giving us the respect that we truly deserve. And my question to you in this room, when you go back to your various countries in Africa, what are you going to do? As leaders, I want us to go and do the following. Number one, make sure whatever aid comes to Africa benefits the local African people. Make sure the policies that are being set must be policies that will enact and change the lives of Africans. We need a very strong media. When you look on your TV today, we don't have an African media. What we see is poverty, sickness, and death. Who will tell what you and you and you are doing in your various countries? We need our own media to give the good things that happen in Africa. Most importantly, we need to be on the high table of those who are talking about climate change. We are the one taking the heat for the climate change happening around the world. A time has come that leaders in this room, as we go back to our various countries, let us make this happen. If you are historians, you can tell the founding fathers of the US are not politicians. They are business people. John D. Rockefeller, Carnegie, and the rest of them. Thank you very much. Woo.